I know this is really isn't my usual content that I put on this channel, but I just kind of had to get this off my chest, and I know most of you probably won't even care about what I have to say, but I feel like I just need to say this. I've been a NASCAR fan for many years, and I started when I was 3 years old, watching Daytona Summer Race. 2015, watching Austin Dillon flip into the catch fence, and Kyle Busch was my favorite driver. And I checked my phone today, and I just see, I saw Kyle Busch. Oh, he's not going to compete in the Coca-Cola 600. Sick, a bit upset about it. I don't check my phone for a few hours, and then I see Kyle Busch stand at 41. I just don't even know what to say. I just booked tickets to watch my first ever NASCAR race a few weeks ago, and just to see him race for the first time ever. I don't know. I still know most of you won't care about this, but I just made this video for my own benefit to get my, thoughts off my chest. I remember so many good memories. Watching him race. So many wins. 2 championships. And, still had maybe 2, 3, 4 more years. He said he'd race till his son was 15 in the Cup Series, which would have been 4 years away, so that's what he was planning, at least. And now he's gone. I mean, he won his last race in Gateway 2023, and sure, I don't think anyone would have expected that to be his last, but yeah. And as one famous YouTuber said once, treat every win like it's your last, as it very well could be. And what's more upsetting is that in his last ever Truck Series win, he said that, just so heartbreaking. I'm lost for words. And yeah, just a little update for the 5th episode of a custom track tutorial series. That should be out in maybe 2 weeks, 3, I don't know. Maybe delayed because of this. I just don't know.
That half a second he gained. Christopher Bell, Joey Logano. Look at the run Kyle Busch is having in the 8.
Early in the race, Kyle Busch was in trouble. Here he is in 7th place.
Side by side for 2nd. You mentioned it. I had talked about how the 8 hadn't found any speed, but today they had found something that Kyle likes in that 8 car. I think Hamlin's going to get him down the bottom. There it is. Hamlin through. Is there enough time?
That is not what Briscoe wanted to see, because this 11 car is fast.
4.5 laps.
Samantha, it's official, so all he's got to do is bring it around here. Battle right there for 3rd.
Logano inside Larson, but off turn 4. Kyle Busch will get his 63rd career victory in the NASCAR Cup Series.
Pole sitter, fastest car, just won the race, boys. Good job, Kyle Busch.
Oh, every time I see this 7 truck, he looks like he's off the pace, but he's hanging in there.
Final lap of the race, 2.5-second lead over Ty Majeski. We haven't raced here in 6 years, and some things just seem to not change. Kyle Busch.
He's good at this.
Back behind the wheel. He knows all about getting to victory lane. Here he comes off at turn number 4. Kyle Busch wins at Dover for the 5th time in his career.
All right. Yeah, baby.
That's awesome. Very good,
Good job,
for
team. Way to go.
very good for Aspire
Thank you, guys.
Motorsports.